What up, Curtis? What's up, Todd? What's up, Corey? Yo, yo, yo. Todd, you think you're the first one? Curtis beat you. What's up, guys? What up, Night Wolf? Yo, yo, yo. Message delay on, slow mode for the slow people. There we go. Yes, Curtis, my wife had the surgery. Surgery is finished and she is recovering nicely. She just said about 5 minutes ago how it's amazing how every day she feels significantly better. You gotta do a little straightening up in here. What up, Cody? Yo, yo, yo. She's doing well, Night Wolf. She's doing well. Yeah, she she gets up. So I guess we Jess, could I show them upstairs? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 week. We have this Airbnb for 1 more week, and I think we'll fly back to our boat in a week. Thank you, Michelle. What up, AAX? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, we're just chilling. We got to friggin' straighten up the Airbnb. Got laundry. Thank you for the 100s, Curtis. See my shorts. My shorts. My shorts. Jerseys. Jess's shirt. Can't tell if these are shorts or a jersey. Jersey. Shirt for her. Okay, let me finish. But thank you for the 100, Curtis. What's a good place for you guys to see? Let's try that. What up, my main troll? We'll hopefully be going back to the boat 1 week from today. Today's Monday for us. Next Monday is when we have our Airbnb booked till tomorrow. Next week. Jess needed to have her gallbladder taken out, Linda. Right before we left the United States, she had some crazy pains and went to urgent care. Oh, we got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Jess, Tomorrow is supposed to go to the doctor. Oh, this is a jersey. That goes with the jerseys. Jersey. But yeah, so Jess needed to have surgery to have her gallbladder taken out. And she is doing well. She's on the recovery right now. We are hanging out in an Airbnb in Bali, Indonesia. We will not have to sell a kidney to pay for her operation. We have no insurance. We paid cash for her gallbladder surgery. Her surgery is already paid for. They wouldn't let us leave the hospital if it wasn't paid. My Cypress Hill jersey that we were waiting on in friggin' Indonesia for months while it was stuck in customs. It's a little bit too small. I got to lose some weight now. I gained too much on that American trip. I think I showed, but thank you for the sunshine, J&J. Fucking legend, you. But yeah, I got I thought I had one, but I got a Wembayama Spurs jersey. I guess I just unfold it. Wembayama. Thank you for another sunshine, you fucking legend, you. But yeah, I found these. Guy was selling these jerseys for. He gave it to me for about $25, and obviously it's fake. But it's this one. The Wembayama one is embroidered. How does the quality look for you guys? Why are you on there and it's not good? I'm not a black basketball player. I mean, close enough. Looks good. Figure we might as well take up our clothes to the bedroom. I appreciate it, J&J. William, we should be heading back to where our boat is. We might have to continue staying in the room that we booked for the pets when we get back for at least a week for Jess to finish recovering. But yeah, our boat we'll be back at our boat next week. I don't foresee the doctor saying we can't travel. We go back to see them tomorrow. But I think that she is healing just fine. And I think we'll be able to return. So much to do then when we get back between, between projects. I mean, basically a lot of projects that we got to do. What up, Cathos? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, yeah, we got proof of life running, man. We got proof of life. I thought at one point that we had already run out of money and we've already, like, our credit card's already at more than what we have in the stock market. But I looked at our financials yesterday, and as it stands right now, if I cash out all the stocks we have in the stock market, we could pay off all of our credit cards and we will be not in debt. But that means moving forward, we're basically at $0. So anything we make from here and Jess's little part-time job is what we survive off of until we figure out something more substantial. But I was very happy to find out that we weren't already in debt. Oh, I will, Cathos. I do believe she's in here. Oh, damn, William, yeah. I mean, once we get back to the boat, we'll be right by Papua New Guinea again. Our boat we haven't made it that far from Papua New Guinea. We have done a lot since Papua New Guinea, but the boat is still very close to Papua New Guinea. But we were saying, like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that everything we did in the last year. I started my channel almost exactly 1 year ago. It'll be 1 year next week, I think. I think it was May 7th that I uploaded my first video. Just buy 25 pounds of rice and eat it every day. I could survive off of that easy. Whereas my Spurs jersey, I was just holding it up. I just bought this one for 25 bucks off of a guy here in Bali. Still got the tags on it. We're doing well, Etienne. How are you doing? We're in Bali still, Gary. How are you doing? She's doing well. She's upstairs. We're going to go up there in a second. Johal, I live in Indonesia right now. I'm in Bali. My home is in Biak in Papua. Sock, underwear. Sock, underwear. Oh shit, Nightwolf. Thank you for the gold coins, you fucking legend, you. Not a Sixers fan. Nah, I've seen the Sixers play, though. Been to Philly for a game. Oh, my God, Nightwolf's going crazy with the gold coins. Making it rain gold up in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch basketball that much anymore, but the jerseys are still the most comfortable type of clothing I've found. Actually, I don't know if we need this stuff to go upstairs because we showered down here. Maybe we just put it all in here. You're a fucking legend, Nightwolf. You're a fucking legend. I did. I just put our clothes here for now.
Why?
Well, because we get dressed down here, so because we shower down here, so why take the clothes upstairs?
Is this a closet? No, it's just
No, it's just a mirror.
Oh, there's bugs there.
There's bugs everywhere, gorgeous. As an open air fucking. Say hi to the peoples.
Oh yeah, where did you have them?
On top of the refrigerator.
Oh, there. Hello, everybody. I've come down to look for sticky notes.
Or do you want the dry erase board?
No.
Big Head Todd said you're looking good.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm feeling better and better each day. The doctor said I should move a little bit during the day. So I have been trying, I've been forced to move. But yesterday I tried to move 2 I only came downstairs 2 times yesterday and I've already come downstairs. This is my second time coming downstairs. So,
Haven't taken any medication in 2 days.
No, I took meds yesterday morning.
Oh.
And you're like, we should probably take some meds because I was.
Well, did I give you one later then too because you started moving around or something? I was like, you should be taking a pain med when you fucking.
It was
No?
only yesterday.
Oh. Okay, so it's been about 24 hours since she took any kind of pain med, although all they gave her was Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol for the pain.
Yeah, it's like 650
What up, sour poison?
milligrams.
650.
Yeah. So we're moving a lot today, but I really only just wanted my what are these called?
Sticky notes.
Yeah. I took a laxative this morning. Probably TMI, but it had been like 6 days.
I mean, you should have fucking tried pooping before because that didn't help you.
No, it didn't.
Now you're gonna have probably.
Yeah. I know. But I've mostly just been relaxing, watching a lot of YouTube videos because this place doesn't have the TV, and Matt said he would figure out
Yeah, I got.
for us to watch TV.
Let me friggin' download shows that you wanted.
So I've been kind of a little bit bored, sleeping.
She's doing well, Eric. She's doing well. How are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs now.
Yay.
For breakfast, I'm drinking a beet juice.
Yeah, I haven't fucking gotten anything.
You haven't gotten anything? Well, that's from last night. You ate your stuff already. This morning, maybe later in a couple hours after drinking my beet juice, I'll order like a toast with maybe some scrambled eggs and veggies or veggie omelet.
Close, Honda. This is Indonesia. We're at an Airbnb in Bali.
Can you bring this up when you go up?
Sure.
I'm walking faster today, which is good. I showered yesterday for the first time in like 4 or 5 days. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Now I'm going upstairs to lay down.
Yeah, I mean, I think by the time we fly back next week, she's going to be behaving normally.
Yeah, go take normal steps.
Whoa.
Doc says I can't lift anything like nothing more than 5 pounds. So he's gonna be my yak,
As, I mean, I always have been.
and he's gonna do all heavy lifting, unfortunately.
Yeah, so this is the one unique thing about this Airbnb.
Bring it back, please.
It's $35 per night.
Want me to close this off? It smells nice. It rained. That took the breath out of me. It rained so hard. Every night it rains a lot. Welcome to MTV Cribs, our humble abode. This is my palace. I don't want to wear pants, so you might have to turn around.
Just let me friggin' do a quick friggin' scan of the room and.
Here's my beet juice. It's separating because I got it last night.
We'll shake it up.
Okay, there it is. It's got other things in it, celery, ginger. Turn on the light.
It's on.
There's a bunch of those vinegar flies when we got here. It was so nasty. And there was a little worm. I don't know if it was a leech or something. But
It's a beautiful day.
the porch is nice. I'm gonna take my pants off.
I don't know if this is like a motorcycle parking lot, a motorcycle taxi place, but it's like a little parking lot in there for motorcycles. I don't know if you guys could see or how well you guys could see. We got chicken for dinner.
Yeah. Every morning roosters crow. They start
Every
crowing.
morning the roosters crow.
They started early at 3:30 a.m. And then there was freaking dog fights happening like every other hour. It sounds crazy.
What's up, Sherry? Jess looks good.
Thank you. Do you think you
Gare
could
Dog
tie-
says hi.
Thank you. Do you think you could tie the sides?
It's a beautiful night.
This is my little palace that I haven't really left. This place does not have insulation whatsoever, so people can so very clearly hear us and we can so very clearly hear them. These walls are thin, there's cracks and creaks in them. Yeah, this place looks like with one bad storm, it'll be blown away. Like, it's very fragile. Matt, when he was walking, everything shakes, and it was hurting me the first night. It doesn't hurt me as much anymore. Any like little vibration was bothering me. Oh, that car ride here was brutal. But then Matt gave me some medicine, and I felt a little better. I was quite crabby. I don't know how to explain it. I was very, 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 very down the day I left the hospital.
Yeah, you seemed like you didn't want to leave. You didn't want your catheter taken out. You
It
didn't
was
want...
nice. I got care. She came between every 3 to 6 hours. My food came on time every day. My medicine came on time. I didn't have to get up to pee. And then everything all at once. My opioid got taken away from me. My catheter got taken away from me. My food came a half hour later. And oh wait.
I don't even know how this made it behind you. It should be behind the bed.
Yeah. Thank you. Let some sunlight in. What a sweetie. I will say, Nurse Matt has been the best ever. He's been very attentive. He was helping me to the bathroom. I don't really need help to the bathroom anymore, but that first night I did. Helped me to the bathroom. Yesterday he prepared the shower for me and he helped me get dressed and put lotion on. I still can't really bend. He's been feeding me. He's been real sweet and he doesn't complain.
Oh, see, that's fucking broke off. That's why that's droopy.
He's been real sweet and real kind.
I was scared, Donna.
What? Oh,
I was scared when, I didn't hear anything after an hour-long surgery, and I didn't hear anything for 4 hours.
I was really scared. They thought I was having an allergic reaction or something to the anesthesia, but I think I was just having a panic attack. Like, I wish they would have given me the anesthesia not in the operating room, but before I went in, because I don't know, it was very, very, very scary. I mean, it sounded like I was underwater. Everything was muffled in slow motion, and I looked at the anesthesia guy, and he looked me straight in the eyes. I said, "I taste it." He's like, "What do you taste?" And then I was trying to tell him what I taste, and I couldn't talk, and I started freaking out. I'm like, I can't. I'm scared. Is all I managed to say, and then I couldn't say I'm because it was like too much of a breath, and I said, scared, 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 and then there was this really sweet nurse. Oh my god, she was the best. I really, really liked her so much. She's calming me down. I couldn't tell. Like I couldn't.
Well,
hear
the
her.
sounds, the effects that she had sounds like nitrous oxide. That's what's fucking happened when I've done with nitrous oxide, like the whoa, the fucking underwater
everything
feeling.
was distorted. I was talking slowly.
Shelley says they have to give you the anesthesia in the operating room, not in your room. That's funny
really?
because when I got my surgery, I got my anesthesia out in the friggin' hallway.
Oh, I wish they didn't because it kind of freaked me out.
Exactly, hillbilly.
So I don't know. I was like hyperventilating. I was like shaking bad, and then the woman nurse on my left shoulder, she was just like patting me, and she was like, "It's okay. Just take a deep breath. You're in good hands. You're fine." And then she's just like telling me to breathe in, and then I tried to listen to her, and then I fucking got knocked out. That was like my last memory. I woke up in the little waiting room area, immediately in pain. I was in so much pain. I was in a lot of pain that first 24 hours. Well, I would say up until I puked bile.
Yeah, she puked a lot of bile after 24 hours.
No, I was like within like 8 hours.
Oh, yeah. It was still the same day.
It was still the same day. I felt so much better after that. It hurt.
It was a night and day difference. Like, you couldn't even fucking joke around. You were fucking just constantly moaning in pain.
Yeah.
And then you puked, and then you were talking, and like you wouldn't even say you before you puked, you wouldn't even talk about anything but how much pain you were in. And then after you puked, then like you were just having normal conversation.
Yeah, I don't even really, it's like kind of hazy a little bit. I just remember.
Ryan resubscribed for 5 months.
Oh,
You fucking legend, you.
Oh man, there's been so many curveballs.
Oh yeah, Jess is on the mend though. Jess is feeling better now.
Yeah.
What up, Pac
I'm
fan?
not even kidding you. Like every passing day is like such a drastic difference. I can't laugh still. It hurts to laugh. Last night, this guy had the giggles, and he was making me laugh, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. And right now, he makes this little face that makes me want to laugh. Yeah, because he plopped himself on the bed, and I gave him a look like, hello?
You can't sit on the bed.
You can't just throw yourself on the bed. You have to calmly sit down. But yeah, I mean, at night, like every single day, it's such a drastic difference. Like, I'm still in a little bit of pain, but I'm moving. I'm a bit more energetic.
You overate last night. You were in a lot of pain before you went to sleep. This is exactly why you are in the spot you're in, because you fucking eat too much.
I had an acai bowl for dinner, and I really liked it. It was so good. But
You ordered a large.
Did I order a large? I thought I ordered a regular size.
You got the same size as my large.
And I ate the whole thing. And as soon as I did, I regretted it. I was in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Like my stomach was doing somersaults. It literally feels like there's a fucking alien inside me. If you touch my abdomen, you can feel movement and punches.
Yeah, you got fucking an uninterrupted flow of bile now from your liver into your friggin' small intestines. So your body's got to learn how to function with that bile.
It just felt, it was just very painful.
She didn't get a diet list, but she knows what she can and can't eat for the most part.
Very gassy. I mean,
they fill you full of air for the surgery, says Shelly.
Yeah, so I'm still quite gassy from that, and that's why he told me, the doctor said to move around to help the flow of your intestines and the gas inside of you still. I'm quite bloated still. But yeah, I immediately regretted that. So unfortunately, and then Matt doesn't want to finish my food. So then
I ate one myself, a whole one.
So I'm like, we're just throwing away food.
Yeah, because you're ordering too damn much.
One acai bowl.
And a juice.
Which I should have some.
You could have got that juice today and it would have been more fresh and not separating.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
But
Shelly, she just came from downstairs. She walked up the stairs all by herself.
I walked 2 times already. Yesterday.
Today, 2 times. Yesterday, 2 times.
Yeah. I'll probably walk 1 or 2 more times downstairs today.
Oh, damn rock lobster. Jess got her wisdom teeth out too. That was back in, we were in Hollandale Beach.
Very painful as well.
We lived.
I actually, for my wisdom teeth, I thought I was fine, but I really wasn't fine. And my job required me to talk a lot. Like, I had to like train people at work, so I have to talk. And I thought I would be fine, but I started like just bleeding, like blood just started coming
At work?
At work.
Oh my God.
I was in so much pain, and I didn't realize, I guess like just talking all day long just irritated my wisdom teeth that I'd had pulled out. And I had to call off, and I had to request medical leave for a week. I requested for 6 days so that I could give my mouth time to heal. But that was not expected. I thought I'd be fine working.
Small intestine bacteria overgrowth. That's crazy.
What?
Downward dog yoga position is great for air in the gut.
Yeah, I
Probably
can't
from
bend
drinking
right
cheap beer,
now.
maybe.
I'm not at the point where I could bend. So
First notification, Shelly. Why don't you get notifications more often?
maybe in a couple, maybe after week 1, I could try. If I can bend, I would try.
Ryan, they said that her superficial wounds, like the ones on her stomach and everything, should be healed in about a week. Internally, they said 1 to 2 months.
So no lifting for almost 2 months. Yeah, I don't know. Matt, I don't know. He has to figure out what he wants to do. We're running out of time with our suitcases, because I'm literally not even going to carry a purse. Like, I'm not carrying anything with me. Like, he's going to have to carry all of that. So I don't know if we're going to ship our suitcases.
Maybe I'll have an assistant come. I'll hire an assistant for the day.
At the airport, you could hire somebody, like the bag guys. So we could do that too. You have to look at the airlines. Do we have to make sure that each suitcase, or does it matter? You know what I mean? Like in the States where they charge you overweight fee if it's a suitcase is over.
Are you saying if we ship it by boat?
No, if we fly with it.
If
Does each suitcase have to be at a certain?
Yes, for safety purposes, yes.
So you have to reorganize all of that.
Probably.
What do you want to do? It seems like you want to just have everything come with us. I have been meaning to try to friggin' look online to see about shipping them.
Shelly said she'll come carry the bags.
Oh my God. I mean, you saw those bags. It was a lot.
We should be going back to the boat next week, Rock Lobster. Well, we're going to be heading back to the city where the boat is. But if necessary, we can have the hotel room where the pets are staying, and we could keep booking that.
Yeah, I just don't feel like going back to boat life. I'm not gonna be able to help him
Cool, Luli.
raise the dinghy or lift the dinghy. I don't know if I can have the strength to pull myself onto the boat.
Exactly,
and
Ryan.
lower myself off of the boat into the dinghy. Like, I don't know getting on and off the boat if it's too soon for me. You know what I mean? So I think I would feel comfortable giving myself at least one more week to give me 2 weeks total to see how I feel if I can get on and off the boat. But yeah, Matt's gonna have to lower and raise the dinghy all by himself, which is not fun. It's not fun.
I've done it by myself before.
Yeah, but to do it every single day.
I mean, why would we be going to land every single day if you're fucking can't even get in and out of the dinghy?
Yeah, which I don't want to do that.
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't have to be doing it every day.
Yeah, but if I'm staying at a room, where's the dinghy? Are you going to use their kayak?
I mean, I could just tie the dinghy up to their dock.
Are you going
and
to
lock
in
it.
the water?
I mean, if I have to. I mean, I could also stay on the boat and you could stay in the room. That would be peaceful.
Oh. Yeah. Any little thing I eat or drink, like right now, there's gurgle, 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 gurgle happening. And I'm taking very slow sips. But yeah, so that's something.
I think it's going to be like that for months.
Yeah. It kind of sucks.
I mean, you should have eaten more healthy.
But yeah, so boat life is gonna be interesting. I don't know. I don't know. We might have to be forced to stay in Biak even longer, even though Paradise is.
But I mean, we did friggin' get our visas extended.
I just hate that freaking Anchorage.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
It literally.
This pollutant shit sucks.
That Anchorage is.
Their commuting
really
shit.
bad. But because winds are shifting, maybe it'll be a little calmer.
And maybe it'll. Well, no, I think they said that east is less protected.
Really?
I think it generally goes from northwest to southeast. So south and.
That's where all the storms.
Yeah,
come.
exactly. So it's even worse. I haven't even looked at the weather in those parts, though.
I'm so freaking scared to leave, and I'm also really looking forward to leaving Biak. Like that Anchorage sucks.
Oh, I screenshotted it. Definitely need that info.
But
What else do you have to say?
yeah, he's been letting me talk. I don't have anything else to say other than I'm on the mend. I'm very looking forward to seeing my pets. I'm a little nervous about the future, about the sailing and having to stay in Biak forever and ever and ever, and then all of the intense sailing that we have to do in a short period of time. Stop it.
Michael Henderson says, "Hey Jess, how are you doing?"
What's up? Doing well, sipping on beet juice.
Saul Goodman, you fucking legend. Thank you for the clapping seal. Not the seal with the clap.
But yeah, so maybe you guys can help convince me.
Oh, Ryan, I don't think a week-long passage would be healing time for her. She would be friggin' in pain while we're out at sea, I think.
What? How would that be healing? That is no. You know how much the boat rocks? You know.
Does he, though?
Do you know?
He's got a trimaran.
You know how much that boat rocks out in the open sea? No.
We're chilling, Saul. How are you doing? Thank you for the sparkles, Brendan.
I feel like the moment little movements don't bother me. So, like, for example, him just throwing himself on the bed. If that movement doesn't bother me, then I feel like I would be okay.
Thank you for the gold coin, Brendan.
Staying on the sailboat, because then little movements are not going to irritate my wounds. Even though internally I still might be healing, just...
Jesus, Louis, you think I got all the time in the world to be researching this stuff? Thank you for the 100 rock lobster. Run the boat for a while, like 24/7 for a month or two after we're back. What do you mean? Like run the engine?
Yeah, Matt's got a lot of boat projects.
I mean, I got a fucking...
He's going to clean all the mold. He's going to air out the boat. He's going to do all the laundry. He's got to fix the water maker. Why are you looking at me like that? Got a lot of cleaning to do. A lot. I'm very nervous at the moldy state of this boat. It's going to be very bad.
Live your best life and Dramamine. Just a 1-hour video on fucking what? Water something or other? Water fasting.
Water fasting? Hell no.
Do all the watches, do all the chores. Oh, yeah. I mean...
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't feel like my life is changing that much. Like I think that the only thing that's not going to happen is that you're not cooking. Like that's normally and watches. Like I feel like I could handle it.
Yeah. Okay. So why do you give me this look? He doesn't do the cleaning, so he's gonna have to do the cleaning. He's gonna have to do extensive moldy cleaning.
What a big arm. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
You're waiting for dinner too, Cheesehead. You might be waiting a long time.
I need vegetables. I think I've been eating.
Yeah, you've been eating friggin', you got stupid sushi yesterday.
Yeah, that wasn't even good sushi.
It was expensive for not much portion. I ended up spending the same amount of money, $18 on my food or $20 on my food, and I got a fucking falafel burger, a blueberry bagel with blueberry cream cheese, and I got a fucking order of loaded fucking cheese fries. I ate all the cheese fries. There was a lot of cheese left over, but I ate all the fries. And just got fucking like 6 pieces of sushi for the same price, $20.
It was 10.
That was cute on fucking camera.
I don't know what to say.
Sell the boat? I don't think so, Saul.
I don't think so. It's the only thing we've got.
Yeah, that's our only home now.
It's the only thing we've got. So we are fucking stuck on that.
I mean, in theory, we could definitely sell that boat and fucking get an RV in the States, but I just don't. After visiting the States, I've realized I think I want to live out of the States for a good long time.
So you guys were right all along. All of you that were saying, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You got a good life.
Well.
All of you that
I don't feel like my like the reason I don't want to go back to the States is not because it's falling apart, because fucking politics and stuff. That's not, I didn't see any of that.
It's just expensive.
How long is recovery from surgery? Up to 2 months, Michael. I bet you would, Biggerm. I bet you would. I mean, the only thing that sucks about the States is the cost of living.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's fucking...
We had like Uber drivers here, and I think we've mentioned this on our other lives, but two of them, they were both very young. One of them had already visited the States. He was on a J1 visa to work for, I don't know,
he was at a hotel.
At a hotel doing internship.
In Miami.
And then the other one, he said it was his dream to go visit New York, which he thought was a country. I said, no, New York is a very small part of the USA. I don't think he understood that. We should have just shot him on a map, but he was also driving.
Yeah, Jess, what the fuck?
But we were his first Americans that he ever met. And man, it was quite painful to have a conversation with him because he was trying. He really was trying, but it was, I don't know, like, it was hard. And Matt was so over it. He also was driving significantly slower, and Matt got annoyed because he's too busy having a conversation with us instead of hurrying up and getting us where we need to be. And then he took the wrong turn, and then Matt was like, you took the wrong turn. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he was so annoyed. Matt was so annoyed.
I mean, we were already like an hour and a half into this trip that's supposed to take 45 minutes, but traffic was bad. And then he takes a friggin' wrong turn, and you look at the GPS and it's just like red in traffic in front of us to get back on track. So I was very annoyed.
Yeah. So I mean,
after Indonesia, well, we still got much exploring to do through Indonesia. We got after Biak, we go to Sarong, to Raja Ampat, probably back to Sarong, then down to Ambon, over to Sulawesi, down to Komodo. Then we'll be coming back here towards Lombok and then Bali, and then probably leaving Bali to, there's one little island that we'll be stopping at before heading to Malaysia. And after Malaysia, we'll go to Thailand, and I think we may even set down roots in Thailand. We were talking about maybe trying to look at what requirements there are for residency, and maybe trying to get residency there by staying a couple years,
after June.
work, save up a lot of money for a few years, maybe be able to upgrade to a catamaran and fix it up in Thailand.
We're going to do some serious fast tracking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Saul. Saul's mom's been in the hospital 17 days now. Her intestines are perforated and she almost bled out.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up. And how do you even find out about that before it's too late?
I'm so sorry. Sending healing vibes your way. Lots of love.
Yeah, that would be nice, Scary. I mean, if we ever lived in the States, we'd definitely probably be part of like a co-op or something. Get fruits and veggies from local farms through co-ops, or just going, I mean, even in Hazleton, you could go down the valley and go to the farms, 100%. Straight to the farms and buy stuff straight from them.
I think
you could go to Hazel Meats and buy your meats.
Yeah, I think after seeing like his sister and brother-in-law, they really love to support locally a lot. And after seeing that or whatever, and after being in the States for 2 months, I think if we were to go back, I would definitely try to do as much supporting locally as much as possible, like the co-ops you were saying, and just like support, like doing things more local. I was pretty much done.
Oh. Do we know how many kilometers we have sailed so far?
Whoa.
My phone. Here, could you just fucking? We've done about 15,000 miles.
15,000.
So what's that? Like 26,000 kilometers? I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
I do have to figure out when we hit our 20,000.
Probably Thailand.
Or Sri Lanka, which would also be about our halfway point around the world, too.
So 24,140.
24,000 kilometers. Oh, nice, Ryan. Ryan, every year from his neighbor, he gets a pig and a half a cow.
Holy shit.
Didn't was it my aunt or was somebody saying that they got half a cow?
Oh my God, yeah. Somebody said that they would get and that would. No, I think it was somebody in the chat.
Somebody in the chat said that they would get what, one cow a year or half a cow, and it would last them for a year or 2 years.
Yeah, I want to say who's in Scotland? Who's Connie in Scotland? Who's in Scotland? It's like Connie.
Oh, no, Connie's in Wyoming.
Oh, then maybe Sherry.
Oh man, I can't remember off the top of my head. Well,
one of the ladies, one of the members, one of the ladies said that.
I feel like is Angela from?
Oh, might be Angela too.
And is Susie?
Yep, Susie's in Scotland. Susie Cat.
Oh man, it's so hard to remember where everybody's from. Am I gay? No. Sorry to disappoint. Sherry's in Wisconsin.
Sherry's in Wisconsin. Okay, so it's not you, Sherry, that said that. I want to say it was Susie Cat. It was Susie Cat or Connie.
I can't remember. Michigan State. That tough. Raise your own chickens and have a huge garden, says
Hell
Ryan.
Yeah, I cannot tell you like how much of how fascinated I am by like flowers and like growing food. Like
really? I never knew this. This is all new to me.
Really?
You're fascinated with growing food.
Yeah,
I have never seen you grow a single fucking thing in my life.
I'm interested.
Oh. Like you're interested in watching it.
I'm not. I can't grow on the boat.
Why?
Because it doesn't work. We have tried.
But we suck at it. If we were good at it, we could.
How do we make it stable?
You fucking hang it.
We have hung things before.
And
it falls or it creates a fucking it.
And there is no way to stop that.
We're on a moving boat.
Okay. No way to stop it. Thank you for the flower, Brendan. A lot of fresh water. Yeah. I mean, I guess the one thing you kind of got to watch out for, which I don't think we would have too much of a problem with, is getting saltwater spray on your plants. But I've definitely seen YouTubers out there that fucking grow stuff on their boat. The Sailing La Vagabond family sold their boat to live on land and farm their own food. Oh, I didn't know that they were getting off their boat.
I think chat told us that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was never really interested in their shit, if I'm being honest. Delos in the beginning a little bit when they were like two brothers sailing in like 20.
Didn't they have a monohull?
Delos?
No, the other one.
La Vagabond, yeah.
I think you watched them at the very beginning and then you stopped when they got a catamaran.
Nah, I was never a big fucking. I was never a constant watcher of them. No, there's nothing about them ever. I don't know. I just always felt like they were not relatable to me.
Mm.
Same with the Delos. Like they were so much like into partying, like they would party so much that I
Yeah.
didn't watch them very often. Like I was into fucking Wicked Salty, a little bit of Uma,
Sail life.
Sail Life, uh, like who more hands on deck back then.
You like that guy sailing? Was it Good, Bad, Ugly, or was it
I
the?
liked Good Bad. I still like, but and they're on land. They bought a place in Puerto Rico.
But the guy that has his wife basically do everything.
Oh,
Sailing Nervous. Was
Sailing
it?
Nervous. Yeah, I think he deleted his channel and everything, so you can't
Really?
even go back and watch their
Oh
stuff.
my God! Really? I wonder what happened.
With the blue screen legacy, what you mean? Yeah, I have heard of that actually, Justin. Making music from plants. Who said they miss being sick? Who said they miss being sick?
Nobody ever misses being sick.
blue green screen. I wish we would have gotten a green screen actually.
You said you wanted to, and I talked him out of it.
I feel like we could probably even find something here. Eat like a friggin' sheet or something that's just green.
Are you gonna go see about getting a TV? Do you want to get a TV?
I don't want a TV, I want a monitor. They're trying to buy land in Indonesia, Ryan said, La Vagabond.
No way.
Oh, Legacy said he missed being sick while watching you guys. Oh. I think he meant he missed watching us while he was sick. I don't think he actually missed the art of being sick. What's up, Connie? Yeah, $35 a night here. This place was $390 for 11 nights.
Yeah, it's definitely, you could tell it's a little. What?
Well, I mean, before you talk shit, the walls are thin, and I think that the woman that takes care of the place is the place that's right next door. I could hear a shower.
Oh.
So.
I mean, I don't. Gonna talk
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, there's nothing bad. The only things that I would change about it are the walls are very thin. I would just seal it up better. Like, lots of cracks, crevasses. What was the other thing? Oh, you have to go outside to go downstairs.
I mean, I think you're getting what you're paying for.
Yeah. You definitely get a safe place to lay your head, and
it's not bad. It's just it's not
luxurious.
It's not like
coming from where we just came from.
And it's not my favorite, but I'm literally just recovering.
If I was trying to save money, and let's say I was a single digital nomad or something that could work online, like I could friggin' stay here no fucking problem for months. I could rent this place out for months, and it would be what, about $1,000 a month, like that is to live in Bali. To live in I mean, I don't know.
I feel like this place is worth like $600 a month.
The cool Sherry, those tapestries are going to be used a lot for going live, especially like the blacklight ones will be used at night for going live. I know exactly, Saul. We weren't paying $390 a night in the US. We were still paying. I mean, what were we averaging?
Like $200 a night sometimes.
I think rarely. I mean, I think on average we were in Pennsylvania we would pay like $80 per night. Yeah. Even like down the valley, it was like $120. I think the holiday.
I think what we maybe paid is on average between $120 and $150 a night.
I mean, I feel like the Airbnbs were under 100 per night, weren't they? Like in the Poconos and
was
in
over
West Virginia.
100.
Okay, but like 120ish.
Yeah.
So I think we average around maybe 120 per night, like
Yeah.
120 to 150 per night in the U.S. You're still planning on sailing one day? Hell yeah, Legacy. I think you should.
Oh my God. Should I tell them?
I'd never heard that song before. What?
Should I tell them about our friends that got like it was like a thievery attempt or no?
I mean, you can't. Wait about the pirates. I already brought it up on live.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you were drugged, so.
Oh.
But yeah, when you were in the hospital and we went live, I brought it up.
Oh.
But yes,
Wow.
there is air conditioning.
Surprisingly, it keeps up with it.
Oh yeah, considering that it's not insulated.
Yeah.
What up, Cypher?
So let's convince Matt that to do something
Oh,
for himself, please.
Yep,
'cause,
I'm going to. I'm going live for myself.
like I wanted him to take a jiu-jitsu or was it Muay Thai you said you looked at? Or
Yeah, I wanted to do my Thai.
Is this what it's called?
Yep. Sipping Mai Tais.
There you
I'm going to go sipping
What
Mai
is it
Tais.
called?
Mai Tai.
You're such a jerk.
Kind of looked like a barn. I look stoned.
Huh. So I wanted him to go so he could. I feel like when Matt gets stuck in one place for a little period of time, I feel like it's not good for his mental health. And I know he's trying to use me as an excuse to not go anywhere or do anything or even just walk around. Like, at least go walk for an hour. Go see something.
No, I'm convinced there's no good ganja in
Go
Indonesia.
have a little coffee somewhere at a coffee
I would love
shop.
coffee. I haven't had coffee in days.
So go to the coffee shop and find.
It's just another day at the coffee shop.
Go do something. Learn something.
Learn something.
Yeah, like fighting skills. Do boxing.
Nunchuck skills.
Like do something. We're only. Here
I could look
for
into nunchuck
literally
skills.
one more week. So I feel like you should do something.
What's up, Connie?
Connie, was it you that said that you get a half a cow every year? And was it you that said that? I can't remember if it was you or Susan.
She said, "How are you doing?"
Hi, I'm doing
Puff pass.
puff pass. I'm doing better and better each day. I'm drinking beet juice, cold pressed beet juice.
I think Colombian brickweed would be considered high grade ganja in Indonesia, Saul. They have this stuff called bushweed that doesn't even resemble anything you would have ever thought is weed.
And how are you doing, Connie? How is your Sunday?
Fight the spiders in the room? Nah, we want the spiders for fucking mosquito
spiders.
control.
Yep.
Need to get a coffee pot. I might have like some kind of instant. I should get some instant. There's a store like right fucking outside our fucking place.
He hasn't even done that. He literally, you are unbelievable.
Do you think that if the roles were reversed,
Yes,
you would have
I
already
would.
fucking went in?
100%.
I think you're full of shit.
I would have been making meals instead of having you order.
I think you would have been like, deal with the pain and come walk around with me. That's what you would have
That's
did if I
not
was.
true. I
Yep, if
baby
the roles
the
were
shit
reversed.
out of you.
Oh yeah.
I baby the crap.
Connie
out of
said
you.
her cow this year was 286 pounds hanging weight, and it was $2,100.
Wow. So it was Connie. It was Connie because we were.
So it was in Wyoming.
Oh.
fuck around and get psychosis on that brickweed. I don't agree with that. Fucking brickweed was the most low THC weed that was ever out there. I think that's what I think. I prefer smoking brickweed than fucking stuff that I got in the States recently. Like the stuff that I would get in Panama, the brickweed, like the Colombian brickweed I would get in Panama was so much better than the stuff I would get in the States. No seeds, but also not ridiculously high THC. Dopey friggin' feeling when you get stoned.
We were, for some reason, Connie, we were talking about, I think Ryan might have said how he also got half a cow and a pig, or he gets one every single year.
He just said that, yeah.
Oh, he just said that, okay. And then I couldn't remember if it was you, Connie, that had said it once too, that you had also gotten a cow or half a cow or something like that, and it lasts you all year long. So that's why we're like, oh, it was you. That's why we brought that up.
My cow just had surgery.
Really? I hope you are doing well. Wishing you speedy recovery.
You're talking to yourself.
Huh?
You're talking to yourself.
Myself?
Yeah.
Oh,
My cow just had surgery.
my cow.
Yeah, Matt's cow.
Oh, I don't get it.
You're my cow. You just had surgery.
Oh, my cow. I thought that was their.
No, I'm saying my cow. I am saying that my cow just had surgery,
Oh,
which is you.
oh,
I was calling you my cow.
oh.
Oh my god.
I seriously thought that was a username.
No.
My cow.
Fucking my cow, get out of my chat.
Why are you calling me a cow?
I was joking, Gorge, and then you fucking the fact that you didn't get it, and that just.
How was I supposed to know you could have said Matt's cow, and then that would have been more obvious.
She a blonde. You should dye your hair blonde.
Hey, your uncle told me that one time.
Did he?
Is that funny? He literally told me that.
Thank you for the Sunday, Connor.
Yum, a Sunday.
You can. Oh, if
Can't
it's low
have
fat ice
Sundays?
cream, if it's low fat ice cream, you can.
I don't even. I don't even like just the thought of.
If you would have gone your wisdom teeth out, you would have loved ice cream. But you already got your wisdom teeth out.
Yeah.
I was really hoping when she got her wisdom teeth out that she would be all loopy. I wanted to record her and have a viral fucking
Yeah, he loved watching those kinds of videos.
the fucking
He
people.
was so disappointed, but I was kind of out of it.
She was out of it, but in a fucking
Like
lame way.
drugged up way. Like
Not a funny way.
I was in pain.
Can she have sherbet?
Oh, sherbet. Yum.
Michael said he gets a calf and deer that lasts for a year. I prefer venison more than beef. I donate a cow a year for elderly people here in Texas.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan of the venison. Calling your woman a cow is a risky move.
Right.
I was just joking, but it didn't even matter. Deer farts are diabolical. Goat meat is awesome. Like a cross between beef and venison.
Goat meat is curried goat.
Grass-fed, free
Really
range in Wyoming for the cows. Ooh, who's that?
Oh,
Let me find out.
it's Mommy's newest number.
Okay, I'm getting out of here.
Hello. Hello, Mom. Bye, everybody.
Somebody probably jealous because they bitch got hit. But ain't nobody else dropping shit like this. Should we apologize? Nah, fuck it, just leave them pissed. Back to my humble abode, where the temperature is just a little bit nicer. How did I find such an inexpensive Airbnb, Connie? By looking on AirBNB.com. I mean, this isn't even the cheapest. You could get rooms. You could get studio places that are even cheaper. Like this was still like listed as a Airbnb guest favorite. So I had like a little badge or whatever. So this isn't even like the bottom of the barrel. It's quaint. It's quaint. I started yesterday my second go at the Harry Potter game. My second run through. I had ordered it on pre-order. So I got it 3 days before it came out and I had beat it 100%, like right after it was officially released. It took me 3 days. This place is $35 a night. Bugs, there's like vinegar flies in the bathrooms. The bathrooms are like, they each got like a window that has open parts to it. Like down here, these have glass in them, but upstairs in the like a little square window like that, and it doesn't have glass, so it's open air. So it gets like some flies and stuff in there. Other than that, I mean, I saw one spider, and I think he's doing a good job at keeping the bugs down. Oh, damn, T-Gal. That's pretty fucking sweet. Stick your finger inside her. What does that do, Donna? Get her temperature? I'm doing well, D-Gaff. How are you doing? She's doing well. We just left her. Her mom just called, so we just left. We were upstairs with her for an hour. She's doing good. She's healing well. She said every day feels significantly better. We're supposed to leave this Airbnb next Monday. It's Monday for us right now, so 7 days. We'll hopefully head to back to the boat. Well, where the boat is, at least. 35 a night, Ryan. 35 a night. Still good, though. Nice. Free thinker? Fuck yeah. Her next checkup is supposed to be tomorrow. It should be her only checkup. Like, as long as they don't see anything concerning, which I doubt they will, everything seems to be healing up nice for her. So I think she'll be good to go. Aren't dreams? I think that's, yeah. Dreams are supposed to be better than reality. You can do whatever you want in your dreams. But I agree, Connie. I can't wait to get back to the boat. I mean, I dread all the projects I'm going to have to do now. Some of them I look forward to. The electronics, the computer stuff, I live for, and I can't wait to do that stuff. But fixing the water maker, the oh God, whatever unforeseen stuff from it sitting for 2 months. I mean, I can't even say that because we have left this boat sitting in Tahiti. We lived on the boat, but we were plugged into shore power for 10 months. The engine didn't run for 10 months. The bottom didn't get cleaned for 10 months. So it just sat. So, I mean, it's not like this hasn't been like in Guatemala 2 times in 2 years, we sat for 6 months without the engine running or anything. So, I mean, this isn't the longest our boat has ever sat without the engine running. And the engine has ran once a month. Exactly, Sherry. No, we're not back at the boat yet, Hi-Fi. We got it 1 week, I do believe. I know, Donna. I mean, so what we'll probably do is Jess will stay in the in our hotel room where the boat is, because we have our pets in a hotel room right now. So Jess will probably stay there with them. And then I could probably take that time, have an empty boat to completely clean it, because I don't mind the chaos of a dirty boat. I could start moving stuff around and organizing and cleaning the boat while Jess is staying in the hotel room. Oh shit, where are they, DGAF? No, Rock Lobster. Sorry, I think, was it you that asked earlier about the motor? I have a Yanmar 4JHE. God, it's been so long from the fucking being off the boat, I don't even remember the specs on it. She's doing well, Chris. She's doing well. She's upstairs healing. Oh, in Canada. Okay. See, I feel like North America, you got more fucking crazy shit going down than in these, what people would consider third world countries. What happened to our boat? Well, it hasn't been lived on in 2 months in the tropics, Hi-Fi. I think it's going to, from the humid climate, it's going to be very moldy. Potentially friggin', well, I mean, we shouldn't have bugs. But yeah, mold, all around, just like mustiness. Big Erm, I don't know. I don't have it. We're gonna have to look into that. That's something I'm gonna have to look into now, because I don't think, I mean, if we needed to get another surgery like this, we could afford it, I guess. It's not, it only ended up costing us like $4,000 for her surgery. They tried to kill Trump again last night. I did not hear that. But yeah, we can't wait to get back to the boat. Our next destination would be Sarong and then Raja Ampat in Indonesia. And what happened to the shooter? Or, I mean, actually, I guess, why would I assume that? How did they try killing him? We've had barnacles. You got to scrape them off with a scraper and some scuba gear or a snorkel, and that sucks. You have to keep coming up for breaths, and it could take it could take days if you have to do it with snorkel gear. I had 2 guys in Papua New Guinea with snorkel gear that could hold their breath for a long time. It took them like 3.5 hours to do the bottom of our boat. Oh, Ryan, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely going to try to get all of it done while she heals up, definitely. A former teacher. Oh, definitely, Rock Lobster. Yeah, and so what ended up, they quoted us at like 5,000, and then after we paid the bill, it ended up being less. And I bet you that place that was wanted to charge 15,000, they wouldn't have ended up coming in at a less price. Ah, so they never got him. He got stripped naked and hogtied. Oh. That's so funny because I remember seeing a headline about the White House Correspondents' Dinner, but it definitely wasn't about a shooting. We have the Airbnb for 1 more week. She's 3 days into recovery, and she says every day she feels significantly better. I think she will be good to travel in 1 week back to our boat, where she could stay in a hotel room if she needs to. At least we'll be with our pets and the boat, so we could start working on it. Knives, a shotgun, and a pistol on them. And they also found baby oil on him. Was it like a bottle of baby oil, or was he covered in baby oil so he could slip free? Because that's some next level fucking assassination fucking attempt if you're friggin' rubbing yourself in baby oil. Rock Lobster. I mean, I feel like it was very symbolic when Trump got shot and he like raised his fist in the air. And I mean, if he's like back behind after this assassination attempt, he's just chilling with no security, chilling. Like, I feel like it's not because he's like some badass dude that's not scared. I think he's just a stupid ass motherfucker that he truly believes that he can't be hurt. Like, I think that he thinks that he's like a gift from God or something, and he's just that dumb that yeah, I don't think that's bravery on his part. Have I been ill? No, I haven't been ill. I'm sick with it, maybe. Erica Kirk was there. I mean, she probably was involved. No big, Chris. Dude ran past a metal detector and like 12 agents. You think Trump has a double? I mean, I think it would be kind of difficult to make a double at Trump. He's a fucking unique individual. Dana White was front row as well. Oh, shit. Erica was a mess. You think for someone who killed her husband, she would friggin' know how to keep it together a little bit better. It's going well, Hippie. How are you doing? Conspiracy theorists are having a heyday with it. I mean, of course. Of course. I mean, well, it's so funny actually now that you mention it, because I did in the last week, I feel like I started seeing a lot of videos about how they think there's people are, well, I don't know. I guess they're just trying to they were trying to push this starting about a week ago about how Trump's first assassination attempt was probably fake, because there's all this like, I don't know, questions about it. Justin, that is fucking beautiful. The only thing that healed faster than Trump's ear was Erica Kirk's heart. Amen to that. What am I smoking on at the moment? I got fucking some mints. Something crazy definitely happened to Jim Carrey. I feel like I know people whose views have significantly changed over the years. And I feel like Jim Carrey's views could have just changed over the years. Or maybe they got to him. I don't fucking know. Maybe they fucking got to him. Jim Carrey happened to Jim Carrey? See, that fucking makes sense to me in my brain. We're in Bali right now, Chris. Yeah, hippie, of course. I'm especially now with AI, like it's starting to get to the point where it's really difficult to tell what's real and what's not. I mean, I feel like we've been fed fake news way before AI started, and now the AI can just kind of start help backing that fake news. Oh yeah, I definitely think a lot of fucking Trump's fan base has turned on him. Rightfully so. I mean, I feel like I was definitely way more supportive of him in the beginning, and he is definitely not. He's definitely done a lot of hypocritical things and is not doing the stuff that he said he was going to do. He said he was going to be the guy who ends wars, and he starts wars. Definitely fucking being controlled by Israel somehow. InfoWars is done for. Yeah, weren't they bought out and it was like some kind of scandal that nobody else was even allowed to bid or some shit like that? God, for how much weight I put on in the States, my arms are small. The Onion bought InfoWars. And what is The Onion exactly? If I could have a robot butler for free to promote it to the masses, would I? Like what? A robot that waits on me and all I got to do is just like be a promotion for it? Is that what you're saying, DGAF? Yeah, I would do that. Fuck yeah. Mad Magazine? I guess I'd have to, yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on how much information this robot gathers, who has access to that information. What up, Clean Anchor? Yeah, Ryan, I think that, you could be right about a lot, but when you are very loud about stuff that you're wrong about, it's hard to believe you. And yeah, it's kind of, but he was always like that. I remember being into Alex Jones in right around the time Jess got together. So it would have been like 2012, 2013. And he was really pushing Bitcoin back then. Wouldn't even trust a Roomba. Have I been to New York City? Not. When was the last time I went to New York City? It might have been for Jess wanted to go to a book con in New York City. And that would have been probably 20. I think we lived in Florida at the time. So it probably would have been like 2015, 2014 or 2015. Last time I was in New York City? That's not true. I think we flew into New York City once from abroad. I don't know. You were 15 in 2013. I was 28. I was already working for Amazon in 2015 for 7 years. The new military drones look straight out of Skynet. I think that America can recover from anything. What we need to do is we need to fucking we need to get away, figure out a way to get our Congress and everyone in the government working for the people again. Like, we got to get rid of all this special interest stuff. Some smart people need to be friggin' locked in a room until they figure out how to fucking fix our government and get it so that it works for the people and not special interests. We got to get we got to make it so that president or not presidents, potential presidents, people running for president can accept money or donations. Like, how can you fucking ensure that people aren't accepting donations? And then how do they fund a campaign to get their name out there so people find out about them? I don't like fish. Staples and Party City are merging. So you could buy a fucking printer and a fucking pirate costume right next to each other. But yeah, there has to be a way for us to at least get closer back to normal. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't really think the government ever really, like, I don't even think while our forefathers wanted to be free from England, I think as they got a little taste of the power, I think that they were no longer about the people. They were about fucking reigning over the people that they now freed from England. So I don't know if we've ever really had a government that was for the people. Hi-Fi. I don't even fucking... I deleted all of my notes about the weed. I was like, this is stupid to even fucking keep track of this kind of shit. I don't even remember the kind of stuff I got in California. It was all good. I didn't hate anything. But I do know that I was trying to stick with strains that were like OG. Fucking like Haze, Skunk, Northern Lights, Maui Wowie, maybe some like early spin-offs from that stuff, like the Runts, stuff like that. Sears, I mean, I never really fucking ordered from Sears. I couldn't even tell you what a Sears catalog looked like. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think that if Kamala would have won that, we would be in worse shape than we are now. But that just goes to show you that our voting and the people that we are allowed to vote for or given the chance to vote for, like how are the options so fucking bad? How are the options so fucking bad? This can't be the best that the United States has to fucking. George Carlin used to have a joke about how the people that were running for president were the best that we had. That they were the best that America had to offer, but I don't think that you could make that joke anymore. I definitely think that this is the friggin' we are starting to get desperate and just kind of vote for anybody. Like, this guy's got to be better than the last guy. This guy's got to be, oh my God. So we got to fix that. We got to start getting some good options. Like, I feel like a good option would be somebody that Democrats and Republicans could both agree. Like, we've had presidents in the past that got, how do I want to say it? Like, overwhelmingly majority of the votes. So why can't we have that again? Hello? Well, DGAF, do you feel like if you vote Republican or Democrat that you're fucking over the country? Like, I feel like if you vote for either the Republican or the Democrat, you're the one fucking up the country. And it's all because you want your vote to count. Bill Clinton was the only president to balance the budget and leave the economy better than he got it to start, all while getting head in the office. Jess is doing well, my dog. She was on stream earlier. She's feeling better. Garibaldi, I don't know, man. I mean, fucking nobody could even say what fucking Biden did for the last 2 years. Like, I love how we just kind of forget that we had a non-existent president for the end of his term. He couldn't fucking form sentences. They had to take him out of the debate. They had to take him out as their fucking their candidate for president. He did marry a cave troll. That's true, Chris. We do miss the animals, my dog. We're going to head back next Monday. Even if us can't get on the boat, we'll stay in a hotel back where our pets are. So is that your litmus test for a good president, Garibaldi? As long as they don't invade Iran, they're good to you? That's all you care about is Iran? Low bar for Garibaldi, but I mean, you guys do have a low bar in England, I do think. Thank you for the sunshine, DGAF. Not be a pedophile? I mean, yeah, I don't know what politicians aren't a pedophile. I truly don't. Was Biden a pedophile? I don't fucking know. Clinton clearly was, so can we say Clinton was worse than Trump? Do I like guacamole? I'm not the biggest fan of avocado. Have I visited friends in California? We went to go see Jess's family in California. She's got nephews. Garibaldi, do you understand what a pedophile is? I'm sure you do. I mean, anybody that's hanging out in a YouTube chat must know what a pedophile is. Aw, Falcon, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, I still don't feel like has there been, haven't really, since Jess has been going through this shit, I haven't been following along. Is the Epstein stuff even really still in the news? And is there any damning evidence of Trump with these in these Epstein files? Because I feel like if there was damning evidence against him, he wouldn't be the president of the United States right now. I've never been to Texas. Jess launched an Amazon building. She was part of a launch team to launch an Amazon warehouse in DFW way back in the day, like 2014. Thank you, my dog. This is our Airbnb. I did hear about this shooting, my dog. Trump reported Jeffrey Epstein to the FBI, but it wasn't it like after they already knew about him, and it was like kind of like sounded like Trump was just trying to cover his ass. Oh, damn, DGAF. I worked for Amazon from 2008 until 2019, and then I quit and started my own business delivering Amazon packages out of an Amazon warehouse. So I was still working out of an Amazon warehouse up until 2023. Well, I was working from my boat after 2020, but my business was still operating out of an Amazon warehouse. I need a drink. Man, this isn't good. Maybe if I would have got sparkling water, it would have been good. Hell yeah, rock lobster. I mean, especially around the holidays. I don't know if it's changed since I owned my Amazon delivery company, but you could make some good money. Even just being a driver. I mean, my drivers made good money. I don't think they realized when it came to how many hours they worked, they were making more than me as the owner. I've never tried the tap water in Indonesia, my dog. I got the. I think it would be better if I use like spark, but I got this A&W powder drink mix, and it's tough to drink without it being carbonated. How many vans did I own? I didn't own them. I leased them, and I had, I think, about 16 vans, and I think at one point I had like 26 box trucks because we delivered bigger packages. We started out delivering big stuff. It was like we were one of the first delivery companies for, there was two different branches of Amazon Logistics. There was, and then there was AMXL, which was large parcel, like treadmills and really big packages. We started out doing the large parcel, and we were delivering in box trucks, and our drivers would go out in teams of two because the boxes were so big, they needed two guys to lift them. So they would go out in box trucks in teams of two. I had 26 trucks. Then they started bringing in small parcel because we didn't have enough volume to keep us busy with the big packages. So they started bringing in small parcel, and we started leasing vans. And then I ended up with mostly van routes. Yeah, it was a mess. All the drivers are Flex and Gillette. Flex drivers mean that they fucking are just like, it's like Uber. They go into an app and they pick up routes through the app, and then they come into the warehouse, pick up a bunch of packages, and then their phone tells them where to go deliver it. That was a fucking, I remember in Miami, the Flex drivers, there was like a whole mafia for the Flex drivers, and they had these guys who in their homes would have like 100 cell phones with the Amazon app on it, and they would all be friggin' set to constantly be set to press the button where it would pop up when a route is available, and they would get all the routes that Amazon would send out. Like, let's say we needed 40 drivers, they would have these phones set up to automatically accept all the positions, and they would get all 40 routes and then resell them to other drivers. It was fucking crazy. Ivan, do you think it's the drug problems? How if I didn't have drug problems, how old do you think I would be before I started having hair problems? No, I mean, it could be hard to go to the bathroom when you're on the road. Oh yeah, I mean, some of those routes were hard to finish in the time they gave you. And then they would start yelling at you if you didn't finish on time. At least 40, well, I am 40, you stupid fuck. Amazon warehouse employees set up. I mean, I would love to think that that is just someone fucking rising up against the man, fucking being held down. But I've seen so many fucking, I mean, when I worked in I would love to go back to being an Amazon warehouse employee. Like, I don't feel like, I feel like I always did a good job. I always got treated fairly. I enjoyed going to work for a big chunk of my career at Amazon. It wasn't until I started getting promoted into higher positions, like manager positions, that I hated it. But as a low-level Amazon worker, I always loved it. I also worked in tons of other warehouses before. So you lost your hair before you started doing drugs, Phil? I had friends that were losing their hair in college. And here I am at 40 years old and you fucking could barely even see my fucking forehead. Please. Ivan, you wish you were me. A toilet paper warehouse. I'm doing well, Frank. How are you doing? What were we saying? No, Amazon, though. Yeah, I love Amazon. I hated it at the time. Like, once I started getting promoted, I really started hating it. But when I first started as a low-level warehouse worker back in the day, I used to love it. I loved going to work. I used to go in so fucking high, do such a good job. Boss loved me. Get in trouble sometimes for doing dumb shit. Chris, I remember back in 2014 when we started putting the robots into the fucking Amazon warehouses and everyone said the robots were going to take their job in 10 years. And here we are 12 years later. She's doing well, Frank. She was on the live earlier today. We were upstairs talking to her for about an hour. She's doing well. Yeah, Phil, I actually do feel like I need to go to the barber shop. No, hi-fi, I was. That was where our first Airbnb was, in Kuta. Kuta Kinte. Universal income thing, I haven't really put any thought into it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people. I mean, what could you explain more to me? What is universal income? Does that mean everybody gets a fixed amount of money, whether they work or not? Exactly, Chris. Aloha, Vernon. Okay, Ivan. Yep, that's exactly what we need in here. Fucking white boys saying the N-word. How much did I put away owning an Amazon delivery service? We bought the boat. We friggin' fixed it up to our liking. I mean, I think that we put a total of almost $200,000 into the boat, I would say. We funded sailing for 3 years with the business. And by the time we shut the business down, I saved $100,000. And that is what we have been living off of. And I also had, during that time, I maxed out my 401k for those years I had the business. So I was able to almost double my 401k in those 5 years. Yeah, I don't think people really deserve money for not doing anything. I think maybe those people, since they have free time now because of all the robots, they have time to grow their own food. Or take care of themselves so they don't have to worry about fucking needing help and stuff like that in the future. Nah, Phil, I'm not worried about running out of money. Like, if I need to, I have multiple options. I mean, first and foremost, get a job, which is the most likely option that I would like to do because I feel like I am going a little bit nuts. I feel like my attention span has gone down over the last 5 years, not having a job, being able to just go down YouTube rabbit holes and stuff. I feel like it would be healthy for me to get a job. It would be nice if it's something that I enjoy. But yeah, I mean, if we need to, we could take out a loan on my IRA against my IRA. We could cash out one of my IRAs at a heavy penalty, but that could keep us going for a couple years in Thailand. So what kind of job ideally? I don't know. I feel like a job that I've never done before, so I don't know what it is. Because I've never done a job I particularly really loved that much. Amazon made it, the people I worked with made it fun. But if I were to find remote work, I don't know what it is that I would enjoy. So I guess I got to just start trying things and figure out what I like and quit it as soon as I don't like it so that I don't feel like I'm already this far in it. I got to stay with it because I feel like that's what a lot of people do in their job. They don't like it, but they stick with it to a point where they feel like I got to stay now because I know more than everybody else. It's easy for me. Maybe a job involving boats. I mean, I feel like when it boils down to it, I'm not that good with boats. I'm kind of just like a guy figuring it out. I don't feel like I'm that good of a sailor. What is my net worth? I would probably say $250,000. Get a job as a hitman. I feel like work as an English teacher in Thailand, I would consider it. I never thought about actually working in the countries we go to. You're too old for work other than photography? That's good work, Vernon. I wish I could fucking take good pictures. Anytime I take a picture, I don't know if I feel like I am very overly self-critical, but I still feel like all pictures I take suck. Yeah, that would suck, yeah, fucking having to work for a company just because it's shameful. Got to be fluent in Thai. Well, that's definitely not me. But I mean, so we have been considering maybe setting down some roots in Thailand. It seems like we're going to really like it there because it sounds like it's going to be similar to Bali, but a little bit more liberal on the marijuana laws. We're not working in Bali, no. I mean, other than the little bit of income that we make off of YouTube, and Jess has a little part-time online job where she handles a company's Facebook group for them. Yeah, that's our only income. So basically, we work online remotely in the United States. That's kind of how our income is, because YouTube counts my income as American income. Okay, yeah, I thought because I had a friend in high school, well, not high school, after high school, he went abroad to Spain to teach English to kids. And I don't think he was 100% fluent in Spanish before leaving. Maybe by the time he came back, he was. I'm doing well, Sports Betting Edge. Long time no see. How are you doing? To retire where, Curly? What's up, Matthew? What's with balconies? What balconies? Yeah, I had to do taxes, Connie. We owed money, which is good. Because my old business partner told me if you do your taxes and you get money back at the end of the year, you're doing it wrong. Oh, yeah, Phil. I mean, I 500,000 isn't a lot of money, especially for people who have made a decent, like if you've made $100,000 a year, you look at money a lot differently than I think if you make $50,000 a year. $100,000 a year, $500,000 is 5 years of income. At $50,000 a year, that's 10 years of income. Oh, I got you, DGAF. No, okay. Well, we won't get a place with balcony. Well, I mean, I feel like there are probably a lot of drunk tourists in Thailand. Exactly, Rock Lobster. That's the way she taught it to me too. Many Slavian people in Bali. I haven't met many people here. I mean, other than locals, and a lot of the people I hear talking are Australian. Myrtle Beach is where I should go. Why Myrtle Beach? Fuck Sports Betting Edge, man. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I mean, that's all you got to do is fucking do better and fucking prove her fucking wrong. It feels good fucking straightening yourself out and fucking proving people wrong. I know that for a fact. But yeah, so I definitely think maybe we settle down in Thailand, try to have a kid or two. And in that time, I think that we can haul the boat out of the water, have it on land, rent a storage unit to completely empty the boat out so we completely gut it and redo some wiring and stuff. And we could stay in an apartment for all of that for an affordable rate, I believe. Do I think you can call yourself rich if you have 200K in the bank right now but live in America? Not at all. I don't think you could call yourself rich if you have $1 million in the bank in America. I mean, maybe you could call yourself rich if you have $1 million in the bank and you tend to live off of under 50. I guess then, yeah, you're rich because you technically have what, 20 years worth of living in the bank. But if you're the kind of person, if you got $1 million in the bank and you tend to spend 100K a year, I don't think you're that rich. THC is always the solution. What do you mean, DGAF, with issues with Thailand immigration? If we were to live there? I love renting storage units. I mean, Jess is feeling well, Lily. She was on the live for like the first hour. I think if you scroll back, you could see she's doing very well. Oh, I don't know, DGAF, but well, I mean, I guess it depends. Like you could, like here in Indonesia, let's just use India because I don't know all the rules for Thailand right now because we haven't gotten there yet. But for Indonesia, what we could do is we could get different types of visas. So right now we have a C1 visa, which is good for 2 months, but we could renew it another 2 times. So we get 6 months without having to leave the country. We could have got a D1 visa, which would have been good for, I think, a year. And I think it then could be renewed for up to 1 more year. So you get 2 years of being able to stay. And then I think for a lot of these visas, once they're up, all you got to do is leave for 3 days, and then you could come back and renew for another year or two or whatever. So it's really not that hard. Like if we planned a 5-day trip back to the States to visit family and friends every year, that would renew our visas so that it wouldn't be a problem for immigration. Yeah, Phil, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. How does your mom getting conned out of $350,000 make you poor, Vernon? Coca-Cola, enjoy. DGAF, I mean, I would have to hear more about that because, like, you need to have a visa to be in Mexico, and you can't just stay in Mexico forever. Like, there's no visa, there's no like permanent stay visas, unless you're trying to apply for residency. If they're not applying for residency and they're trying to stay there past their visa, they should get deported. Just like if you're an American, you overstay your visa. Phil, but I mean, if you made smart choices before this, you wouldn't have to. I mean, if you didn't make smart choices and you're dealing with this, you're kind of dealing with what you like. Was this not self-induced? You manage all her investments. It was your inheritance. So, I mean, you didn't work to save up to have a fallback plan or anything? Yeah, I mean, if you overstay your visa, you should get deported. I kind of think that should be how every country should run their operation. I'm not singleton. Money for nothing. I just saw something about Dire Straits. I think I saw a video. Was it Dire Straits that Eric Clapton was backup guitar for at a show? I feel like I just saw that this morning or last night. I think I might need to dump this root beer powdered drink mix out. What's my favorite Eric Clapton song? I couldn't name one. What's the most famous one? That's my favorite. I feel like, is there one that is always played at weddings by Eric Clapton? What's a popular... It's a popular Eric Clapton song. It's a vape. There you go. Xanax heals all problems, Phil. I'm gonna try these A&W root beer powder drink mixes again with fucking carbonated water. Tears in Heaven. Yeah, there you go. It's a funeral song, not a fucking wedding song. I feel like a bunch of my cousins, maybe it was just one, I don't even know. But I went to a lot of weddings as a kid. I had a lot of cousins that got married when I was younger. And I feel like Butterfly Kisses was a popular dad dance with daughter song. Is the tap water safe? I don't know. We got this fucking jug here that I'm friggin' drinking out of. And Jess would get a meal 3 times a day, even when she wasn't eating at the hospital. And it would come with one of these big jugs of water. So we left that hospital with fucking 5 liters of water. And that's like 2.5 days worth of drinking water for us. We don't even need to buy shit. You look beautiful tonight. Is it beautiful or wonderful? Xanax and economy. I look like Tom Green. This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. The surgery ended up being right around, we still have to go back for another visit, which will probably be another $30. But right now, I think we're sitting at 4,100. For surgery. And that was for the blood test before, ultrasound before, x-ray before, hospital room for 3 days, surgery, all the drugs and medications that she needs. All of it. Yeah, we had a quote for 15,000. We had a quote. I mean, that would have been her staying in a room with 3 other people too. At that hospital, if she would have had a private room, it would have been 18,000. So yeah, that's all paid. My wife got laparoscopic gallbladder removal surgery. Yeah, I feel like in the United States, some people out there probably would be paying that after insurance with fucking deductibles and shit. We didn't have to go to a hospital further away from the tourist shit. We just went to a hospital, a public hospital, not a private hospital. What up, Paul? We are on land. We've been on land for 2 months. We should have been back at the boat by now, but complications arose and were overcome. Ah, thanks, Curly. I appreciate it. But I mean, we needed to actually go in person to these places. We went to 5 or 6 hospitals. Unfortunately, we paid sometimes $35 per visit. I think one other hospital made her do a blood test before they'd even give a quote that we had to pay like $200 for. But yeah, we found one. Actually, this place originally told us a price that was 3 times the price. Way more than 3 times the price. And then when they actually, the girl was just ballparking it in her head, and she's like, yeah, it could be somewhere around like 300,000 rupiah, which was going to be like $20,000. And when we finally went in for the consultation with the doctor and got the quote, it ended up being not 300,000, but 86,000. And as soon as I saw, like in my brain, I was like, if it's under 200 million, I'm sorry. If it's under 200 million, we're going to get it done here. And it came back at 86 million. I was like, yes, we got to sign this paper before they change their minds. Phil Collins, you sound like a fucking victim. You sound like you got the victim mentality. Like life is just so horrible to you. You don't fucking, either you don't acknowledge or you don't realize that you are in the position you're in because of the decisions you made. You are where you wanted to be right now. 10 years ago, you're like, this is where I want to be 10 years from now, and you achieved it. Otherwise, you would have did something differently to achieve a different result. Do I know the Udayana University in Denpasar? I don't. Hi-fi. I wouldn't say I'm yeah, it ended up being 86 million rupiah overall. Actually, it ended up being 66 million rupiah. Now, the quote was for 86 million, but when we finally paid the bill, it ended up being 66 million. How often do you end up coming in at less than the quote? I don't know, Big Erm. That's what I was. AI told me to expect about 4,000 in Indonesia and 25,000 in the United States. But Jess's urgent care visit, where she got blood taken and an ultrasound, that visit to tell her she had gallbladder stones was $1,000. We just got surgery for 4,100. So. It's insane. I can confirm we are both well, 384. You'll just have to take my word for it that Jess is doing well. But I confirm for her as well. What up? Oh, I don't think we do that, Gorge. Yeah. Do you want to try downloading the app? Huh? Yeah, I mean, do you want to try downloading the app on your phone? Okay. All right, we'll wrap it up here soon. It's probably going to be worth nothing, Phil. You're going to be a victim, no matter how much money you have in your bank account. It's kind of just how people like you, your mentality puts you in this situation. I guess you just kind of have to deal with it or change your way of thinking. But we haven't been on a boat for 2 months now, 384. How do you change? I mean, I'm not you. I don't know how to. I'm not. That's an excellent question. How do you change? Tell us. No, Curly. Last I looked on trying to pirate it, I couldn't find it as a torrent. All the other Netflix ones, all the other Netflix specials were on torrents, but I do have a cat. He's chilling in a hotel room right now. Well, Phil, here's what I think you should do. I think you should get a job, and after a year, I think you should start asking how to get promoted and trying to start finding a boss that could mentor you into how to get promoted. Work your way up through the company, start making some really good money, stacking it up, and maybe friggin' use those opportunities to maybe and knowledge that you learn from all of that to start a business, and then you could really start stacking up money, and you don't have to worry about this fucking day trading options shit. It'll be a lot faster. I should probably check and see if it's available now, because it's been a while now. What do we want to do? We want to download Qubit torrent. Phil, you're just all over the place. Like first it's, oh, money is my problem. I'm never going to have enough money. I only have 500. It's not worth anything. I'm sure I'll have 1 million one day. It's not going to be worth anything. Like what the fuck? But now you're like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. It's like, start figuring it out. Get off of YouTube. Go outside and do something. Like, you know, like figure it out, man. Stop complaining. Your life is not going to get any better complaining about it. If there's one thing that, because I don't know anything about you as an individual, but if there's one thing I know, that your life is not going to get any better sitting around complaining about it. If you're making decent money, start trying different things. Go do a fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu class like Jess is telling me I should do. Go take a boxing class. Go take a fucking Muay Thai class. Go take a fucking pottery class. Go take a cooking class. Keep taking classes until you find something you like. Go to fucking conferences. Go to DEF CON if you like computers. Go to fucking BookCon if you like friggin' teenage books. Do I know about Shoebox? What the fuck is Shoebox? Murdo, what up? Okay, so what is it? All fucking wrestlers that are being comedians? That's what I'm here for, Phil, for support. I mean, I don't think you needed me to tell you needed to man up. You knew you needed to man up. You just don't want to because it's the hard thing to do. It's not fun leaving your comfort zone. Phil, I think that you just want the easy way out. I think that's what it sounded like to me. You just want your life to be as easy as possible. You don't want to have to work for anything, is what it sounded like. Like, what do you mean you're not cut out for this rat race? You're not cut out for the 9 to 5? Who the fuck is? Nobody's cut out for the 9 to 5. Nobody's cut out for working a job you hate. Well, you'll definitely find them here, Hail Slayer. Showbox Movies. Got it. You've been working your ass off your whole life? You swear you're not lazy? Well, then I don't understand. Like I feel like you're trying to separate yourself from every other human being out here. Like you specifically aren't cut out for this. And nobody is. Nobody wants to do it. Everybody does it because it's what you got to do. And if you don't want to do it, you can fucking get into a higher paying job where you could stack up money faster so you don't have to work. Like you have options. It's just the hard thing to do. You can quit your job, your good paying job, and start your own business doing something that you would enjoy a little bit more. I mean, when I worked at Amazon, I started doing landscaping on the side for a guy. It wasn't my own business, but I was really enjoying that. And I was thinking about maybe even just leaving my job at Amazon just to go work for a landscaper and do landscaping because it got me outside and I didn't mind cutting grass all day long. Maybe you don't need to make good money. Maybe you need to make not good money and have a simpler job and have a more fun hobby that doesn't require a lot of money. So many options. I don't know, Curly. Ask him. Phil, how old are you? Sorry, guys. I'm just downloading something so we could see if we could download because I do need to download shows and stuff for Jess. There you go, Hail Slayer. You tell him. Joe Hale, I'm in Indonesia right now in Bali. He's middle-aged. Oi, Annalita. Running Man, I mean, you never know what somebody needs. Me personally think that I would be I was a happier person when I was a low-level warehouse worker versus a manager making 6 figures. Like my income didn't necessarily make me happier. He let me live a different life. Hi-fi. I am in Ubud. You really want to narrow down where I am, don't you? You're going to start looking at all the Airbnbs in the area, looking to see what looks like this one. That's very true, Hail Slayer. Low-paying jobs are starting out jobs. I actually fucking, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to troll, but I fucking 100% agree with that. If you work low-paying, you're low energy. What's up, Captain Farron? We are doing well. Thank you. She's doing well. She was on the live for the first hour today. We were upstairs with her. She's mobile. She could come down if she wants. Phil, why Thailand specifically? I mean, you should try new things. Try things that might make you happy. I mean, non-destructive things too. Not fucking try to shoot up a school or some dumb shit, because I feel like there are idiots out there that will try to fucking take things people say the wrong way. Another thing I like to say, oh shit, the phone's gonna die. I was supposed to get a charger for this a while ago. Shit. I don't know if this cable is fucking good enough. But if they could at least maintain it till I find a better cable so we don't die. Huh? We're at 3%. Okay. We need a USB-C to USB-C cable. Do we have none? Come on. Gosh dang nabbit. Oh, this might be one. It doesn't look American. Why would you think it's America? What's up, Sky? Are we going up? No, we're maintaining. Phil, I think that you need to find something that you enjoy. You're not alone. I mean, I don't know what it is that I'm looking for either. I was all worried that I was going to go back to the States and find out that I hate sailing and I just want to go back to living on land in the United States. And then I get back there and I had absolutely none of those feelings. Now I just want to get back to my boat. Then when I get back to my boat, I'm like, well, this isn't that fun. I fucking hate being out at sea. Everybody's just trying to figure it out. You're not unique. You're not alone. Just gotta fucking try stuff. Let's see if this cable is any better. Well, the charger that's plugged in right now is maintaining it. Oh, these are not fucking... Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought these were USB-C. They're USB-C to micro USB. Hopefully you don't even really need to be using these much anymore because this is such an old fucking kind of charger. I don't even know what I have anymore that needs these. Well, Jess wants to order breakfast anyway, so we got to wrap it up because their version of Uber Eats, the app is on my phone, so we got to do the ordering from this phone. Phil, if you like scuba, then yeah, why not? Especially if you friggin' travel somewhere that you like and they don't already have a scuba place or whatever. Or maybe you could find one for sale. Roatan, Honduras would be a good place to look for a scuba business. It's some of the best diving in the Caribbean and some of the nicest living. Beautiful islands. Pretty safe from hurricanes. Most. I mean, they have gotten hit, but they're pretty close to the edges of the hurricane belt. I don't know that hi-fi. There you go, Phil. That's what I do. You're not the first person I got to go to Honduras either. Good for you. This can't be complicated. I don't think I would eat that stuff, but it sounds good for you. There you go, Phil. Roatan. Or Utila. Or Utila. The only pork I really like is bacon. I don't like ham. I don't like any other kind of fucking pork. I don't know what that is either, hi-fi. Cozumel is nice. Mexico is really nice. Honduras is not Honduras as a whole, but Roatan and Utila, I feel, are a little bit less. It's a different crowd. You'll find probably drunk Americans and stuff in Utila and Roatan, but it's probably more younger crowd, people that like scuba diving, people that like water sports. Whereas Mexico, you find that, but you also still find a lot of drunk American tourists that are just trying to be somewhere tropical and be drunk all the time. I think that's a little, yeah, it's like Cozumel, but without the drunk tourists so much. What's up, Eric? Jess is just relaxing in bed, waiting to order food. She wants me to get off the live so we could use my phone to order food. Yeah, Phil, I mean, if you are at a point where you feel like nothing's working for you, like you have nothing to lose, like why not try some of this stuff? Working out, trying different sports or fucking activities or anything. You just never know what you're going to find that you like. Thank you, Nate. Oh, damn, Hail Slayer. Maybe you should just eat livers. That's all you need. But thanks, Nate. I will tell her. Thank you, Phil. I hope everything goes well for you. Just remember, you are in the situation you're in because you put yourself here. So you can absolutely put yourself in a different position. Bikini house cleaning services. I'm sure a lot of friggin' young college men fucking are just looking for ways to blow all their tons of cash. I wanted to see if I had any coffee. What is this? I don't know if this is instant or what. Oh no, there's a filter. They took Splinter. All right, guys, let's start wrapping it up because I am getting hungry. And it's time to eat. I'd also like to maybe get myself some coffee. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you, it's the WWF Tag Team Champions of the World. There you go. Preach, Hail Slayer, preach. All right, guys, I appreciate all of you. Nude house cleaning, there you go. So why do you need bikini house cleaning? It's for the ones with kids, for those college kids with kids. But I appreciate everybody that came in and sent gifts today. I would like to thank anybody that donated today. I would like to thank everybody that liked this video. You guys are sweethearts. I would like to thank anybody that may or may not have subscribed during this live. We keep going down. We keep going down. But it is what it is. I appreciate Sherry and all of my other members. I don't remember seeing Eric. Frenchie's probably creeping around. Ryan may be creeping around. And everybody else that came to stop in and chat with us today. Off-Road, Hail Slayer, Phil, Nate, Hi-Fi, Complicated, Curly, Sky, and everybody else that I didn't make it up high enough. Comedy. I appreciate all you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. And don't do anything I wouldn't do either.